Yeah, it's like, this cracks me up because it's like there's this period of time, and I love the aesthetic, it cracks me up so much. There's this period of time from, like, at the very least the late 70s, like, it started with, like, it really, like, kind of, I feel like the big kind of starting point of it was, like, the Warriors movie.
Warriors! Come out and play!
I think that was kind of the starting point of this, but for, like, the late 70s to throughout the 80s, it was everywhere during the 80s, like, key example being, like, about the generic criminals in, like, the 1987 Ninja Turtles cartoon, and lasted all the way to, like, the early 2000s, another key example being the Ninja Turtles cartoon, the 2003 one, in this case, the Purple Dragon Gang. There was, like, this period of time where it was, like, from, like, all the way from, like, the very late 70s and throughout the 80s and 90s, all the way to, like, the early 2000s, where, like, criminals, fictional criminals would just wear, like, ridiculous clothing, just, like, everyone would have, like, wife beater undershirts or like sleeveless tank tops and like leather or denim jackets and like sunglasses even at pitch black nighttime, headbands, stupid hats, bandanas, hair dyed crazy colors, like all like kinds of weird jewelry and like tattoos and stuff, random BDSM gear, like all kinds of stuff, and I'd just be like so confused. I'd just be like, was this just a thing? Was there just a period of time from like the late 70s all the way to like the early 2000s where criminals dressed like that, and everyone is like, no, that was never a thing. Like my dad was like that. My dad was like, no, that was never a thing. Everyone was like, that was never a thing. That was just like a dumb thing that like fiction made up. And both of it. And it's that cracks me up. I just call it like the 1990s arcade beat 'em up like bad guy aesthetic, because all the enemies in 1990s arcade beat 'em ups like Final Fight and Streets of Rage look like that. Like it's